What's going on, everyone? We are live. Today's day 60, which is really, it seems really fast. I don't know about you guys, uh, but to me, this feels like, it doesn't even feel like it's been 60 days. So, like 2 months. It's been like 2 months. It feels more like, I don't know, feels like it's been like a month at the most. But here we are. I didn't really climb too much today, so as you can see, 198 for squad arena. Uh, Actually 39 for fleet. So staying in top 200 for squad arena and top 50 for fleet arena, which is pretty cool. Uh, and I did try to get rank 1 for fleet on my main, which I did get. Squad arena is 2 years old, so I can't climb here. Okay. But I think the update is here. I have no idea what's live at the moment, so let's just check it out. Let's check it out. Do I have anything here that I want? Let's just buy these real quick. Spend it here. Grandma Tarkin. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your night's sleep in the cold car? Okay, so it looks like we did these. We'll just cover this real quick. And what has changed? Why is everyone going on at the same time? What do you mean everyone is going on at the same time? The challenges changed. Yeah, it was good, nice. The challenges changed. That now you get 60 stun guys. What? Hold on a second. Is it this one? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So I think I should have waited for this, but you know, this is cool. This is great. Mark 5 stun guns. Okay, this is gonna help so much. But yeah, I should have saved this, but it's okay. Did they change? I don't think they changed these. No. Okay. Can I get VIP with my channel points? What is VIP again? Let's see. Okay, so from what I see you can highlight your message. You can unlock random sub emotes. You can send a message in, and it cuts off right here. Choose an emote to dot dot dot. It cuts off. I assume it's choose an emote to unlock. Emote only chat. Modify a single emote. Add time. I'm not sure what that is. Time out somebody else for 2,000 credits. Guide the raid. But that's all the options that I see here. But you might be able to do that. I'm not sure yet. Bypass slow mode and chat moderations, but can still get banned and whatnot. It's like a special red diamond given by the counter content creator. Counter Boba's counter. I was wondering if you could add it. I'll look into that. I'll look into that tonight after the stream. If you can remind me, you can add it. What does YH mean? But yeah, if you can remind me after stream, or maybe just DM me on Discord right now. So I'll see the message after the stream, and then when I see it, I'll go into my browser and try to see if I can add it. What else is live? Okay, let's see. Maybe I need to farm some ships first. Okay, got these two. Let's go for this one first. No ship here. We'll just do 3. Okay. Also, flight was delayed by 4 hours. Yay. I don't know about you, but I love airports. I love airports for some reason. Kind of miss airports. What else is life? But to me, like if my airplane got delayed by 4 hours, that would be like that. To me, that's actually pretty fun. I don't know. I just enjoy airports a lot. Okay, I farmed this. What about you? Okay, didn't. All right, 3 more here. And I think I can spend the rest of my currency, the rest of my energy. How much do I have? 50 left. Could just save it. Okay. Okay, so let's check out some of the reworked or whatever characters. Hera being one of them. Tier 8. Okay, that's not it. Tier 8. That's not it. Tier 8. I don't see it. Tier 8. Alright, so it looks like the level 9 ability thing is not here yet. What about Boba? Is Boba here? Oops, 1B. Oh my god. Okay. Level 8. Level 8 here. Level 8. Level 8. Did I miss one? Level 8. Level 8, and is this the one? Okay, I still don't see it. I don't know why. One very long name. Boba Fett, Scion of Django. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any level 8 or level 9 abilities. I'm not really gonna go through this. I'm probably not gonna get this guy for a very long time. Oh, is this what it is? Alright, so it looks like this is what it is. While in territory wars, this ability gains a new benefit based on the number of stacks of momentum. He has 16 stacks. All bounty hunter or scoundrel allies gain tenacity up for 3 turns and inflict protection disruption for 2 turns, whatever that is. And these effects can be dispelled, evaded, or resisted. Protection disruption. Protection is disabled. Immune to protection up, and bonus protection. I wonder how this is gonna work against Padme. It says protection is disabled. Immune to protection up, and bonus protection. Hold on. This is only in territory wars though. So never mind. Cause like I just thought, cause Padme's protection up cannot be prevented. I think. But it's only for territory wars, so it doesn't matter. But I'm still curious. Protection up. Okay, yeah, this protection up can't be prevented or dispelled. Does that mean... Hold on a sec, let me go to Hera. Veteran Scoundrel Boba Fett was the name I thought it would be. Was the name I thought I would be. Imagine if you were born, your parents named you Veteran Scoundrel Boba Fett. Okay, so maybe I missed one of these. No. Nothing here and nothing here. Okay. But later on, I think Hera's gonna get updated too. LMAO. If I ever have a child, if I ever have a kid, I don't know. Maybe I'll name him or her something Star Wars related or something. I don't know. Scion of Django is cool though. The name, yeah, it's pretty cool. Plus, it's just a really long name. Like any name that's like super long is just automatically badass. By the way, I don't know if why I don't know if why I don't know why they didn't make it. Why I don't know why they didn't put Scion of Django in parentheses. Like unmasked here for Kylo Ren. Uh, but you know, it's cool. And instead they added a comma. Boba Fett comma. Scion of Django. I wonder if it's live here for the crate. I don't see any Omnicrown or whatever it's called. Let's go to the max crate. Looks like still the regular stuff here. I don't see Omnicrowns or whatever. I hate this GC Galactic Challenge. This one is like anytime when I can get 50 plus on my alt, I'll take it. So this one is fine by me. But I actually use my geos to beat this tier right here. All gear 12, gear 12 everything, which is cool. But it was also the only way that I can get the feats up or get the key cards up to over 50. So that was fun, kind of. All right, so we're gonna have to spend some of these ally points later on today. Probably not now. We'll take the free one. But hopefully we'll unlock some Ahsokas. We'll get some Ahsoka unlocks for free. That would be cool. Did I even finish my dailies? Okay, I didn't even finish my dailies. Need one more squadron, we'll just do it. Fortunately, I didn't climb, so fortunately, I'm still top 200. We'll just go up against this guy. I'm not even gonna check the speed. Even if his Brute Alpha is faster, I don't care. I can probably still do it. Okay, so it looks like he is faster. Oh no, ability block. Alright, that might... We might have just lost, because not enough tenacity on... Oh, never mind. What just happened? Okay, now we have a chance. And we'll just do this. Actually should have assisted what's his name? Soldier. Okay, there we go. Actually, I didn't even need the ability block here. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Expose here, expose there. Alright. He's gonna snipe my my Brood, that's fine. We'll do this, we'll do that. Next turn we one-shot this Brood Alpha when I get a chance. Welcome back, Chess Knight. Alright, should have ability to touch this guy actually. I'm trying to go up against this team who has a faster Brood Alpha. Oh my god, did I just miss the... Miss timing. But if I can get my Terminator back, I should be able to win. But I have to do it quickly. Alright, there we go. We got it. Here goes the... Okay. He just killed my Brood Alpha too? Oh my god. Alright. What do I do? Maybe I can still do something. We'll taunt here. Well, alright, he has a brute. I don't have a brute. Okay, this is annoying actually. Since no one can revive my account beside you, I think I might actually return to the game because of these changes. Can I one-shot Spy? I don't think so. Ches, can I see your account out of interest? I mean, like, what is that noise? I thought you were gonna return anyways. Or I thought you might have an interest in returning anyways. Just because of the new changes. Because you thought about returning because of the battle pass, so I just kind of assumed that you might come back because of the new changes that's recently made. Okay, so we actually won this. Surprising. Not really, but both of our Brood Alpha got killed. Chesnai says, is that a censored word or something? I don't know. Okay. Alright, now we completed dailies. Do I have you added here? I'm not sure. For the account. Just the link? I see. What's the link to? But I don't think I have your account added here. But if you want, I can add you. SWGOH.gg, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe my Nightbot censors all the links or something. I sent the ally code if you want. Oh wow, so it's a really good account. Yeah, it's got 2 Galactic Legends. I sent the ally code if you want. Wait, hold on, is that to me? Or... Because, like, if you want me to add that account, I can. Yes. Wait, hold on. In the stream, you can add it. Okay, cool. Command C. But yeah, this almost landed in my hands. And one of the main reasons I didn't take it is because actually there's 2 main reasons. One, I can't really connect this to a personal account, like a personal Apple ID or Google Play Store ID. Also, a second reason why is, you know, it's been online. I've been talking about it, so someone could easily just, you know, could easily clip this this transaction, I guess, and then report it to CG. But okay, let's do this. Okay, let's just auto basic. Does anyone know what this button is on the top left? Like, I found out what it is, but I forgot. Like, a long time ago. Like, sure, it'd be nice to have, but do we need a really nice account of? No, of course not. It would be cool to experiment with the Galactic Legends, though. But yeah, you don't have to have a good account for sure. I need bounty hunters. That's the main thing I am lacking. Bounty hunters are nice. They'll probably get some like with Fennec, also with Scion, Django, Scion of or did I say that right? Boba, Scion of Django. With those two, I feel like they're gonna get more synergy, and they might be decent from this point on, or they might get better. The main reason I'd want an account is for experiments. Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, I don't care. Yeah, it's cool to be able to play because on my main account I don't have any Galactic Legends, so it would be cool to play with it. But you know, didn't really work out. I probably will get bounty hunters, then grab my Lord Vader. Sounds like a solid plan. Are you in a guild? Actually, you can probably easily get into a guild, a decent guild, for some C pit. I need that boba. I feel like that account can probably get boba pretty easily. Sacrifice. Let's auto. Who are these? Cody and Surgeon. An account like that is something I'd settle with for a few hours for the purpose of testing teams that realistically I won't have without wailing big time. Without wailing big time, yeah. Although I don't know, even if you're free to play, depends on how long you've been playing. Because I've seen people get when they rush like SLKR or like SCE, like they can get it within like 10 months or something. So to have like both SLKR and SCE would probably like if you're super efficient, I feel like you can probably reach that within quite a reasonable amount of time, like maybe a year and a half. Like once you have one Galactic Legend, like I feel like your speed of farming the second Galactic Legend is going to be so much faster than starting brand new and rushing another Galactic Legend. So getting two Galactic Legends on the same account is, in theory, is faster than having two separate accounts farming two separate Galactic Legends, one after the other, not starting at the same time, if that makes sense. 2019 account, late 2019. Isn't it a hyperdrive bundle? Auto. Okay, there we go. Bastila assist Darth Nihilus. Something I didn't think I was ever gonna see. Hopefully I'll get my Galactic Legend Ray before, at the very latest before 2023. But I'm pretty sure it'll happen before then. I think maybe. I wonder what's the typical time people take to get Galactic Legend Ray. I will need to get Boba Conquest. Yeah, I think that's the only place you can get him. Let's go for 2-2. I think that is a better choice than a GL. Boba, Scion of Django, is a better choice than a GL. But I thought you're pretty close to Vader, so Lord Vader. So I don't know how close exactly you are, but if you're pretty close, Lord Vader might be better than Boba, Scion of Django. Like a few months, like 4. I wonder. Wait, how long would it take for you to farm up Boba, Scion of Django? Such a long name. I don't know. Do we have an abbreviation? SOJ. Boba SOJ. That would be pretty cool. Like, I have 6 left. 6 characters. Can I one-shot Crew? I want to one-shot Crew so he doesn't live forever. Okay, there we go. Let's put on auto. But 4 months doesn't seem like a lot. And I don't know. I mean, you already have 2 Galactic Legends, so you might be getting max crates. I'm not sure. Like on hard conquest, I'm not sure, but if you are, then I feel like you can just passively farm Boba, Son of Jingo. Such a long name. I wonder if the SWGOH community has come to a common name for Son of Jingo, because it's just so long. I don't know if that was necessary, but okay. I'll get the cooldowns back, so it doesn't really matter. Auto. Okay. I like the Gear 11 Tusken Raider with no abilities upgraded. What do you mean? Like you like the way it looks, or you like the way it plays? Isn't Tusken Raider one of the requirements for Lord Vader? Or was it another Tusken? Chess has it? I see. Okay, what do I do? I guess auto. Okay, I need to lower the brightness. Okay. I was at the park earlier today, and I didn't know if I was gonna be home by 5:30, but I made it. So, but it's getting dark super early here. What a name! Did you guys see this name? 1113. I wonder if that's the person's last four digit of their phone number. Okay, what do I do? They have some decent health bars. Hopefully this will be somewhat of a challenge, but most likely not. Ability block, there we go. Yeah, it just feels like there's no real challenge anymore in Galactic Wars. Like, some people like it when it's easy, but I kind of enjoy a bit of a challenge. Okay, Gear 11, Anakin. Okay, today's day 60, which means I'll be making the 60-day review video. Probably after the stream today. Okay, do that. Do this, get one more turn, snipe. Okay. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, this is kind of dumb. How easy it is. We'll take out Rex. 5 sacrifice. There we go. Might have to one-shot Kanan. Maybe not. Alright, let me put on auto basic. Okay. Oh, that was the last battle? Alright. Poe damage shards, sure. Okay. What is this? Omni Crown, this new type of, let's read this, hold on. Cause I don't see Omni Crowns anywhere yet. Mode specific abilities are coming. Okay, so it's not here yet, probably. To characters in the Galaxy of Heroes. New units and some existing characters will have. Okay, so it's not here yet. Probably. Locking calendar. Okay, that's what I was gonna check. Let's check out the locking calendar. Next GC, I don't know. Next update maybe. Oh my God, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's finally 7 in a row as opposed to 6, which makes more sense because it's a calendar. Expires in 4 days. October login rewards. All right, so it's got a new aesthetic. I don't see the new calendars yet, though, but I assume that maybe on November 1st or October, November, yeah. I assume on the 1st of next month, there will be like added calendars here, but it's not here yet. Kind of like the new look, though. Although, I don't know. Is this smaller than before? I think it's smaller than before, right? It looks smaller. I don't remember. Okay. We missed another star. So I guess, you know, we're probably never gonna full star this territory battle. But let's see what we can do. Deploy. Probably missed my chance. Wait, hold on. Or maybe I did. Okay. Surprisingly, we haven't hit 3 stars yet on fleet. 57 million. What about here? 32. Okay, that's why. Because fleet always fills up pretty fast. But this is more than the previous 2. Bounty Hunter only. Django only. Django only. Alright. Because this is the only one that qualifies. Can I even do the other battles? 6 stars. Alright. What's the instructions here? Fill all battles, special, and deploy 2 stars. And deploy 2 stars. Okay, it's already 2 stars here. So I guess we're doing middle. Okay, we're probably definitely doing middle first. Okay. I mean, I could save Django for another battle. Like, he could probably fill in for someone else. But I might just use it here. If Django can like solo the first wave, it might be worth it. Let's see. I don't know if it's hard or easy, but might be a bad choice here. Okay, it's a bad choice. Yeah. We're just dead. Alright, that was a waste. Thought it was gonna be easier. And I thought we were gonna have like one of those abilities that just wipes out their whole team, the entire first wave, but I guess not. But yeah, so okay, so could have used Django here. We'll do Pago lead, I guess. Pago lead got two more bugs. We'll take this guy and we'll take. Actually, is Palpatine lead better? I don't think so. 5% offense. That's all. That's all. Not enough. This only applies to Empire and Sith. What about Tarkin? Empire allies gain 28 speed, inflict defense down for 2 turns on enemies that fall below 100% health during Empire allies to Empire. So I still think Palp lead is probably the best. So this is the best team I can come up with. But if I didn't waste Boba there, I would have done 3 bugs plus Boba plus probably Grandma Tarkin. Palpatine doesn't really do much. Like, the only job he has here is to stun. If anything, if he just doesn't get killed right away. Okay, so he's still alive. Have some water here. Let's assist Spy. Okay. They're actually taking decent damage. We'll just do that. Oh, that was a single target. Oops. It's okay though. We can probably only clear the first wave anyways. So it doesn't matter. Clear that. Ability block, sure. Actually, I might be able to do the second wave as well, seeing how easy the first wave is. But I thought the other one was gonna be this easy also, because then Django might have been able to solo at least the first wave for the other battle. Okay, so we'll clear 2 waves and then we'll probably get massacred in wave 3. Might even just get massacred here, I'm not sure. This guy looks different, so let's take this guy out. Alright, not a good sign. We'll do... Let's try to one-shot this guy if I can. I can't. We'll do that. And wait for the cooldowns to come back. What does he do? Recover 5% health and turn meter when an ally is damaged. Maybe I should attack this guy first. Oops. Okay. We'll just do this. We'll do this. Took away some turn meter. Okay, I need a sound effect to go. Or just stun a bunch. No stun. Do that. Do this. No, I can't one shot. Okay, maybe I can now. Alright, there we go. We'll just... This guy taunts. Alright, he can't gain taunt anymore. Let's attack Commander, I guess. Should probably just use these abilities. Since next wave is gonna be probably super hard anyways. Okay. Can I do anything here? Soldier, or scout, commander. Commander sounds threatening, so let's attack the commander here. We'll do that. We'll do this, I guess, and then we'll one shot. Okay, so I might actually be able to do something here. Soldier, scout, soldier. We'll take out the scout because he's different. And let's just use that. Get a free turn. Okay, so I can actually clear the third wave, it seems like. We'll do that, we'll do this. I need some back to go. Can I watch out this guy? Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's just attack here. He taunts. This guy taunts too. Pop the exposed here. Doesn't matter who I attack here. Maybe I'll just save the abilities for next turn. Maybe. Should I? No, let's actually just kill him. We'll try to kill this guy without. Okay, so yeah, he's really tough. I don't want Empire Palpatine to die. I could taunt. Is that necessary? I don't know. I don't have to, actually. We'll just do this ability block and gain some health this way. Might have to snipe. Let's just snipe. Okay, he didn't even die. Alright, we're dying. Oh no, Palpatine died. Okay. But yeah, at least we cleared 3 waves somehow. There's no way I can beat the last wave. We got 4 elites. Days. Recover health and turn meter. Days and stealth. Well, stealth, call a random. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. So we'll do this first. Gain another turn. We'll do this. Another turn. And then we'll do that. Maybe another turn. Okay. So we'll just snipe. Okay, so we actually kill someone. That's funny. But now I don't think I can kill anyone else. So office up. Alright, there goes 1, 2, 1 shot, 3 shot, 1 shot. Okay. We're done. Funny, I actually killed one of the elites. Okay. don't want to deploy, or do I? I should probably deploy here. But do I have any other battle that I can do? There's one down here actually. Let me just do this one real quick. Only have crew. Can he do it? Can he solo one wave? If he can solo one wave, it's gonna be worth it. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste. Went into stealth. That's not good. We'll do this. Hopefully, I'll just keep on gaining health. Alright, so it looks like we might be able to clear the first wave. Unless if I get permanently stunned, which might happen. Okay, we'll just do that. Hopefully I'll, you know, kill this guy. We'll do it one at a time. Sure, we'll just do that. Okay, so it looks like I'm not losing health, so that's good. We'll just wait for the cooldown to reset. There we go. Let's attack. Sure, we'll just do this. It's fine. Alright, they're getting health back. That's not good. This guy's taunted, which is pretty good actually. Can I? Okay. Alright. This is fun. This is funny, but this is also fun. Okay, let's go for this guy right here. Can I get some retributions or counterattacks? There we go. Stun, I don't care. Man, they're taking so many turns. Counterattacks, nice. I need one more counterattack here. One more, there we go. Actually, I need one more. We'll do this, and then I just need to attack him once, if I can. Not quite. Alright, he went into stealth. We'll just do this here. This is so strange, man. Solo, crew solo. Or trying to solo. I should be able to do this, actually. If I just do that. He's dead. Okay. And then, I guess I'll just do this. Okay, so this guy on the right is actually dying. Here we go. They'll take like 50 turns. Okay, this is not evadable, right? Okay. We'll do that. Gain some health back. They take 2 turns. I'll do this. And next turn I'll just click this and he's... Okay, almost. There we go. Dude, these abilities are so nice. But I can't do this. Turn 2. They'll probably just kill me. I can try, but... Okay, I need to, like, 2-shot this guy. Okay, what if I do that? Alright, seems like I'm not dying too fast. I'm dying, but I'm not dying too fast. Okay, so I actually can kill this one. This one dude, but I'm probably dead. Okay. But that was actually fun. So I earned 116,000 territory points by using just crew, which has like 10,000 GP. Or 9,600 GP. Which is pretty nice. But I think I'll just deploy the rest in the middle. I think that's what we do. Fill all battle special and deploy to 2 stars. Okay. Makes sense. Deploy here. No more shits. Okay, we filled this. Alright. Okay. If I wanted to, I could buy these. But should I? I could just hold on to the 1600 tokens. Let me just buy one. Here I'm mostly saving for Resistance Pilot's ship, whatever it's called, for the most part. And then when I see Slave 1, I'll buy Slave 1. When I see General Grievous, I'll buy Grievous. But when I see the Spy and Soldier here, I'm not going to spend it. Because I'm mostly going to get it here. I had to change this up because that's pretty much the only way. Or it's going to be the most efficient way to get the sixth 6-star ship. Or the sixth 5-star ship or something. Wait, how many stars do I need? Okay, so the sixth 5-star ship. Soldier, reinforcement, don't really care. Not reinforcing this guy. Okay, I could get L3 unlocked and have this ship unlocked. Which, you know, there really is no point, but because I'm not gonna level these pilots. Um, how many ships out of the 7 for Radis do we have? We need Resistance X-Wing, Ahsoka Tano, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we're missing Poe Dameron's ship. We're missing Evan Hawk. We're missing Rey's Millennium Falcon, which is halfway. Houndstooth almost unlocked, but I don't have Bosk yet. Lando's ship should be easy. Should be an easy unlock. Resistance X-Wing probably the first one gonna reach 7 stars here, and then Ahsoka Tano's. That's the 7 requirement for Radis. The good thing about Radis is I just have to get this ship to 5 stars. That's all. No need to get it to 7 stars, which I think makes the ship farming way easier than like the finalizer. Wait, how many stars for SLKR does finalizer need to be at? Oh, finalizer 5 stars. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was 7 for some reason. Solo says, what guild you in that you already have 76 out of 145 for Malevolence? So we just had the Malevolence event like last week. Where if you do light side battles, you get Malevolence shards. It's no longer here anymore, but that's how I got. Because I can't even buy it from the store. Because they're not even here yet. I don't have it unlocked until I'm level 85. So there's no way for me to actually buy the thing, buy the blueprints. But I got the 76 from the event that we had last week. Were you here? Do you? I assume you played the game because you know about Malevolence, but yeah, that's how I got it. If you can hear me. I am still here, by the way. Okay. Wander says I got the Malevolence free to play in the event complete. 140 shards, and I spent every day 200 gems. I missed out on that event. Rip. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Because if you like, I only spent 50 crystals here because I don't have a lot of crystals. But if I spent like 100 refreshes, some 200 refreshes, could have got the unlock for sure. But this is also why the reason why I'm starting to farm Vulture Droid and also Hyena Bomber. I actually can't farm this yet, can I? Okay, I can. So I'm farming these two every day just because I'm gonna go for Malevolence now that I have already 76 shards. Because before this, I thought I was gonna go for Galactic Republic, but change of plan. But I'm rushing for SLKR, and I unlocked Finalizer today, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats. I hear the ships are half the battle. I'm not sure how because I didn't farm SLKR on my main account, but I'm just gonna go for Ray. So I'll eventually have to farm Radis. Seems like a badass ship, but I wish there's more resistance ships in the game. Like there's only 3. But I can't wait to use it actually. Like for light side I'll have Radis, for dark side I'll have Malevolence. Can I see your roster, Toaster? I can show you my toaster. But I can also show you my roster. Yeah, so I am actually, let me just, because in case you don't know, I'm level 77. Today's actually day 60, which is pretty cool. Sleeping in the car again tonight. That honestly sounds fun, man. Like that's something I would do. Probably not 2 days in a row, maybe like every other day. Uh, I mean, probably to live like in the car for 2 days in a row. I would probably not do that because like I would sleep in the car and maybe like come back during the day and take a shower and then sleep in the car again at night. But I've been playing a couple months. I got JKR, Geos and Padme, and now I'm going for SLKR. Nice. So my main account actually hit 85 before I made this alt. So my main account is like 4 or 5 months old, or 6 now maybe. But yeah, my main account, that's what I'm also trying to do. I thought I was just gonna farm all the non Galactic Legend teams first and then go for Galactic Legend, but after talking to one of the officers in my guild, I decided to just go for Rey. He told me I should probably go Padme and Relic 5 across the board. Padme, GK, Ahsoka, Anakin. Also, I got R2. I don't have C3PO yet. So I thought I was gonna do that, but then I changed my mind. I'll probably go Jedi Training Rey first, since I'll need Jedi Training Rey for Rey anyways. So I'll just go for Jedi Training Rey. I'll probably relic that team first, and then probably get them to Relic 5 or the whatever requirements that they require anyways. Which, by the way, what is the requirement? That way, I don't have to like relic another team, which might be too much. Okay, so I'll probably relic Rey Jedi Training to 7, because since it's one of the requirements anyways. Rey Jedi Training. Who else is on that team? BB-8's on that team. So I'll relic BB-8 to relic 7. The other 3, I believe, are 2 and something, and then the Resistance Heroes. Okay, yeah. So Resistance Hero Poe, Resistance Hero Finn, they're all going to go to Relic 5 anyways for GL Ray Rush. So that's just what I'm gonna go for. What are these buttons? Oh, wait, hold on. Are these new, or have I just never noticed this? Lore. Rey grew wiser and more fierce after receiving rigorous training from Leia Organa and guidance from the sacred Jedi texts. She struggled with the influence of the dark side after learning the truth of her lineage, but ultimately overcame her internal conflict and aligned with the will of the Force. Ray empowers allies of the resistance and beyond to endure the throes of battle and strike back against galactic tyranny. Interesting. I never realized this was a thing. Kylo Ren. Not gonna read all of these, but that's cool. I didn't see this button before. Maybe it's just too small on the phone. Now that I'm playing on a computer, maybe that's why I see it. But what did? Or hold on. I play since March, and I have already Malik, Padme, and Commander Luke. March, January, February, March, April. I can't even think. June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so you've been playing for half a year. It seems like already have Malik. That's cool, man. Padme and Commander Luke. CLS. You missed May, January, February, March. Okay, so you've been playing for 7 months. But yeah, I can't think. I missed May. All right. So you've been playing for 7 months. My main account, I've been probably playing for. I feel like it's been probably half a year now. Cause it was like 4 months before I made this account. So this is like half a year old. No relic yet. Vader is probably going to be the first. Got a Geo team. Kinda WOT ready, almost WOT ready. Got a Bounty Hunter team. Empire team with Vader, Palpatine, Grand Moff Tarkin, all that. Unlocked Padme. Unlocked CLS. Got a Phoenix team. Started with Phoenix because I didn't really know anything what I was doing at the beginning. So this account is kind of slow. Plus the arena shard is like 2 years old. Squad arena shard is 2 years old. Fleet is new. I actually got rank 1 again today in fleet, so that was nice. 400 crystals. Got a Jedi team. Bastila. Jolie's gonna be my next Zeta. I thought about just going for Gas and Shakti and all those teams before I go for a Galactic Legend, but I changed my mind. Oh, I have a First Order team too to unlock BB-8. So now I'm farming General Hux and also Sith Trooper. Already have 7-star First Order officer. There's Commander Luke. Don't have the True PO 7 stars yet. Don't have Chewbacca. Got Han Solo, but I'm just gonna go for a GL Ray Rush as well on my main account. Otherwise, I could go pretty wide on this account if I want to. But I feel like a GL might be nice. What else? What else do we do? Oh, by the way, last night we had a heroic Sith event, and apparently I forgot to sign up on my alt, and I missed like a lot of Gear 12 pieces, which was really sad. I kind of blame myself for it, but then the emotions passed pretty quickly, and it is what it is. Like, these would have been nice, for sure. Man, look at these. But yeah, these would have been nice for sure. Missed a lot of these. Missed all these slicing materials, which is fine. I don't care about slicing materials yet. But missed 1.12 million credits. It's whatever though. I'll get in the next one for sure. It's kind of a lesson learned. Did you say Ches gave his account to Wolfie, or was that someone else? I think he did, but I think Wolfie can't log on for some reason. So I feel like Chess Knight is coming back to the game. If he can get his hand on his account again, he might be having login issues. I'm not sure. But yeah, it would have been nice if we got like 3 stars for both of these. 1 star that we missed, because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for this, right? I'm not gonna look for it. It's somewhere here. I think I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, let me look for it. Oh, I like Ray Jedi training. 100 shards. One of these. Not very not a lot, but you know it's nice. 7 star Han Solo gives me 10 of these. Okay, interesting. 7 star General Kenobi. Oh wow. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of TIE advanced shards. Maybe. Okay, just 2, just 3. Complete phases. Did I miss it? But yeah, I should have spent like some 100 crystal refreshes on my main account for the Executrix or for the Malevolence event, because I could have unlocked it pretty easily. But for some reason I just didn't. But it's all right though. Okay, here. Wait. Is this what it is? Hoth Imperial Retaliation. I believe this is it. If we hold on, it's 48 stars max stars. 48. But it would get me Vader's Fist. Hold on, wait. Vader's Fist. AT. Wampa. 5 Wampa shards. 300 crystals. 1.5 million credits. Some nice rewards. Hoth Imperial Retaliation. Is this what we have currently? Hoth Imperial Retaliation. Okay, yeah. Is 48 max stars. I believe it is. Okay, yeah, it is. But we're not gonna reach that, I think, because we already missed 2. Let's say that we missed 2 though. We're gonna go for Watt shards, but for some reason, it was a last minute change to try to max start Imperial Retaliation here. Let's say we miss like 1 more star, we'll still get this much, which seems nice, I think. 600 crystals. Do you know how to mod VIP people in chat? Do you know how to mod /VIP people in the chat? Yeah, I know how to mod it. Didn't I give you the moderator role? I think I did. VIP, I'm not really sure. Haven't looked into that yet. Not on stream. Do you want to be a moderator on stream too? Because I can. Mod comments. I'm not really sure what that is. Okay. I mean, I can. Do you want to? Like, you don't have to. Like, I'll only mod you if you want to be modded. I guess yes. I don't really know how to respond. Like, I don't want to sound pushy. Like, I'm happy to though. What do you what do you mean by you don't want to sound pushy? I'm pretty tired from today from walking in the park. Um, that was a long walk, but you said I guess yes. So it doesn't really like. But then you said I'm happy to though. So I guess if you're happy to, I'll mod you. If you want, you can. I can unmod you anytime if you want. But you should have it now. Screw it. I'll just say yes. I'm just self-conscious that I sound a bit demanding. Uh, no, it's fine. Cause like I was offering you, I was like, if you want to, I can. So, and then you said, I mean, I can, which doesn't really sound like you're 100% willing. But I just want to make sure you're willing. Like, if you're not willing, I don't want to push any role, like moderator role or admin role, onto anyone, because like I know people, like they'll be polite and maybe they'll say yes. But in reality, they don't really want to be a mod or an admin or something. But I just want to make sure that's not the case before I give somebody the mod slash admin role. I'm trying to stay as humble as I can. That's why I see. Being humble is nice. It's a great personality trait. Uh, like I would consider myself a pretty humble person. But also, I feel like I need to be assertive when I need to. But yeah, I got you, man. I got you. You should be a mod now. I see a sword. Prime Gaming moderator. Yeah, okay. Okay, what do we do? Can I do anything still? 100 crystal refresh, 100. Not gonna do these two. What about the daily thing? Spend energy. Where am I? Number 8. Yeah, this is not a huge increase. I mean, I can. I'll probably do some more later on tonight before the dailies or before these things refresh, so I don't have to worry about that. But I actually finished these off stream. I just unlocked stage 7 for these. Apparently, this battle right here is bugged. I'm not gonna go into it again. But something about Ayla Sakura. I don't know if you guys noticed. But if you're doing Dark Side GOTB, you're gonna notice this, or somebody in your guild probably ran into this issue where in the last wave, the fourth wave for Wild Shard, your buttons disappear for some people, uh, which has caused a lot of guilds to not getting a lot of Wild Shards, which I don't think they fixed that yet. Right now I'm moderator view, which is a special view for moderators where they can see all the moderator stuff. I think I can turn on mod view for myself too, but I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Show mod icons. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me do that. Oh, never mind. I can turn that off. I should turn that off. All right, there we go. I just turned on a bunch of buttons. Too many buttons for me. Hera. I can't wait to see what they do to Hera. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so something. So I feel like I don't even know if CG knows what's really going on behind the buttons disappearing, the skills disappearing. But I'm pretty sure it's something about Ayla Sakura. Like if you want to, I can block a certain word slash term. I think it's okay. Like the only reason, like you don't hear me curse or anything on stream, and that's mainly, or half the reason is because it's going onto YouTube, and apparently I think YouTube that doesn't like swear words and stuff like that. Plus, if I don't have to like curse or something, there's really no point. But yeah, so something's wrong with Ayla Sakura. I think YouTube is a bit funny about them sometimes. Yeah. Uh, I feel it would be funny if CG has no idea what's happening. But I'm like 99.99%. It's something about Ayla Sakura. So if you go into this battle right here, And if you go to the last wave, if you do your orders wrong, if you do the kill orders wrong, Ayla Sakura is going to be like at one point you just lose the buttons. Even if you do the turn order right and kill everyone, and the battle ends, Ayla Sakura is still gonna be standing there with 0% health left, which is really strange. But I think this is why people are missing their wash arts, because something's happening to Ayla Sakura. On teen related streams, it's okay to curse a few times, but not excessively. What is teen related streams? Like, yeah, it's okay to curse. I think, like, I curse sometimes too. Uh, but half the reason, like I said, is because it's gonna go to YouTube, and I don't really want to, don't really want to do that for YouTube, and also just keeping cursing to a minimum is like there's actually studies done where they say that people who curse are actually more intelligent, which I understand, like it makes sense. But also, like excessively cursing is a different story. You know what I mean? Because I hear people curse all the time, or like in every single sentence, and that's just a bit aggressive. Even though maybe that's just how they talk, but still. But yeah, Ayla Sakura is bugged. Maybe I should tell CG. Teen related streams equals 13, age 13 to 18, I guess. Recommended audience. What do you mean by teen streams? Like on Twitch or? Because on YouTube, I know you can select a button when you upload a video that asks you if it's for kids. Although I think for kids it's like age 13, below 13 or something. I don't know. Not to say that you can't be older. That's true. Although when you mix up the kids, weird stuff happens. It's like sometimes like kids that are younger don't get what the older kids are saying, and I don't know. On Twitch, yes, you have to be really careful with content for kids. Yeah, pretty much. COPPA, I'm not really sure what that is. Laws are insanely strict. Interesting. But yeah, I heard for kids thing is pretty serious. But yeah, we gotta protect the kids, man. Like I've seen, dude. Like here when I play basketball, sometimes on the basketball court, sometimes I'll run into kids like maybe in middle school or maybe high school, and dude, they are just crazy. And like they don't really have too much manners either, and they're just, I don't know. But maybe that's just on basketball courts. I have no idea. I wouldn't call anything Star Wars for kids. I wouldn't call anything Star Wars for kids. What do you mean? What about Clone Wars? What about those animation shows on Disney Plus? I mean, those are in they say it's intended for kids though, right? Even though there's actually like killing, violence, cartoon violence though. Although I don't think there's blood, you know. I've noticed that. Have you seen the Clone Wars is for kids? It's hilarious, funny. Is that like a compilation of all the, not so much for kids stuff piled up together? I think I've seen like it's been recommended to me, but I don't think I watched it yet. But yeah, there's no curse words in those films. Actually, hold on, is there curse words for any Star Wars films? Probably not. I don't really know. But it's not the probably curse words don't they're not that bad. I feel like I don't know. Also, Something I've noticed is I don't think anyone's ever sneezed in those films. Like, do people sneeze in movies? Maybe occasionally. I don't know. Damn and hell, and to me, those aren't swear words. Yeah, those are not swear words to me either. Although some certain apps, certain platforms censor those words as well for some reason. And hell is like such a common phrase, and plus, damn, I don't know. Like, also, I don't mind if like people type curse words in the chat. I'm just not gonna read it, or I'll read it. If someone types the B word, I'll just say B word. I'm not gonna actually read the word, just because it's gonna go onto YouTube. Saying hell in vain is a bit eyebrow raising, but or some people say the phrase like God damn. I don't know. Those are so weird, especially like religious people. Like if people are religious, normally they don't enjoy or they don't want people who follow the religions to say to put God's name in vain. Or I think that's what they say. Oh yeah, you were saying how MIB called Padme. Yeah. Is that how he normally talks? I feel like maybe. Which I don't mind, you know. I don't mind. I don't mind if anyone says those kind of things in the chat. It could be entertaining, but I'm just not gonna read it. Like if somebody says the F word, I'll probably say like I'll probably just say the F word or F thing. Like I'm not actually gonna read the words. I've got a habit for cursing. That's fine. Although I haven't noticed that. Like I used to use curse words pretty decently frequently, although I'm not really sure. Like how do you even measure it? I'm usually careful and respectful in chats and DMs. Yeah, which is good. Like if at least you're like aware of like aware of the necessity of like being respectful in DMs and stuff like that. Because I feel like most people or a lot of people just don't really care, especially online. It's like you don't because you're not really. It's not real life, and people hide behind their keyboards and stuff like that. So it's easy for people to not really care about those things. Also, respect, like in general, like people have decreased quite significantly in terms of just having respect in general. I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like to me, never mind. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna go into it. Like especially if you're talking to someone that's older, like have some respect. Like especially like if you're talking to elders and stuff like that. Uh, to me, it's common sense to treat them as if like they're your own parents. Like hey, like would you be disrespectful towards your own parents? Probably not. Or maybe, who knows? But hopefully not. I'm usually careful. Like occasionally, I'll say f sake or the S word or what the actual f. Those phrases are pretty common on the internet, especially. I feel like, or among people that are I feel like the amongst people that are young, I feel like I hear them a lot. I don't know. It's very British to swear. Uh, I think so, actually. I think so. Even though I don't really hear British people talk very often, because most of the contents that I consume are like English or like U.S. based. Uh, but I hear that British people typically tend to swear more. That's what I hear. But yeah, have you guys seen? I don't know what how old you guys are on stream, but like, have you guys seen like Logan Paul versus KSI when they fought? When he went to London, is like people were throwing stuff at him, and people had like knives or daggers or something. I don't know. It was crazy. I don't watch boxing, but I watched that event though. Some parts of London are very unfriendly. Yeah, I believe the event happened in London, wasn't it? Didn't it? Or where did Logan Paul fight KSI? I used to watch Logan Paul's podcasts pretty frequently. It's actually pretty good. If you guys want some entertaining stuff to watch, but also you can learn quite a bit because they invite guests sometimes that are pretty legit. Like listening to podcasts and stuff are a good way to expand your horizon, expand your knowledge and stuff like that in different topics. I think it was Manchester. Interesting. I'll talk you through some information common British swear words later on. They're pretty funny. Some informal common British swear words later on. That would be funny to see. Or what who calls like dudes like bloke? What is it Australian? I don't know. Australians call dudes bloke or something. I don't know. Bloke. Also, I could do an ASMR. I say bloke all the time. I think I heard you say it once. Uh, I could do an ASMR stream one day. I feel like. Although if I'm like super close to the mic, I don't want me to like accidentally like spit into the microphone. That would be bad. I say bird as well, meaning woman. I haven't heard that before. I mean, like, what do you call birds then? You know what I mean? Like to me, if somebody said that, I might be a little confused. Is contextual? I mean, yeah, guys. If there's like women walking, or if there's both women and birds at the same spot, it's like I would probably be a little confused. Like if you say look at those birds, maybe I'll just be looking at the pigeons. Speaking of birds, where do they go in the winter? I don't know. Whistling birds, whistling women. Oh man, Beskar armor Mando. Have you seen that Russian bird around the pub, mate? It could be a a mate. Yeah, she was teaching me her language. Oh man, I I love these terms. Bird is a common southerner word. I see. Mate. Oi, mate. Have you ever seen? Oh, I already read that. Cockney is the name of an East Londoner. Name of an East Londoner. Londoner. Like a person's name. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually a city's name. There are some pretty weird city names out there in the world. But somebody tells CG A-list Sakura is bugged. If you're from East London and have a strong accent, you're a Cockney? I see. Never heard that before. Interesting. But I really like accents, like especially on women. Like my Siri is British. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
Why are ghosts bad liars? Because you can
No.
see right through them.
Both of my Siris turned on. I don't know if you guys heard this one, but I didn't hear. I had to read it because both my Siris went off. Good thing the Siri on my computer is turned off. And if you're from Liverpool, you're a Scouser. How do you pronounce Scouser? Birmingham equals Brummy. Scout. Interesting. But yeah, man, Siri, hold on. Hey Siri. Okay, that's too low. Hey Siri. All right, I just stop.
I'm not sure I understand.
Man, like every time when I say "Hey Siri," I had to space that out so that they don't activate again. Both of my Siri activates, and it can be a little annoying. Maybe I should just turn the other Siri off, right? I should probably do that. Or Newcastle, Geordie. Interesting. Wow, it's already almost 7. Okay. Wait, isn't it like almost like 1 or 2 a.m. where you are? Let me just double check to see. Okay, I can't do this for sure. I did that. Because apparently I missed the last HSTR, like I said before, but that was bad. Okay, so I joined this one. Like, I wish these gave me Gear 12 pieces. So it's 1 a.m. Okay. I am back in Britain. Kiwi is the name. French accent variant in New Zealand. Interesting. But I wish there was Gear 12 pieces here. Normally it'd be 2. I see. We're about to hit the time change 2 here, I think, maybe. I don't know. Wait, hold on. So, you know how in the States there's daylight saving, right? In the spring, but what do you call the daylight change in the winter? Or hold on, is it winter? I don't know. I don't even know. But there's 2 time changes. One is called daylight saving. I don't know what the other one is called. But I think the other one is approaching. Like we're gonna be getting more and more daylight soon. Cause now it just gets dark at 6:30, and it seems like not so long ago it got dark at 8. Do you mean it's getting darker earlier or later? It's getting darker earlier. Normally, if that's called solstice to me. Winter solstice. That's it. I think. Which is coming. Hey, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna ask Siri. I'm just gonna type in Google. Close this. Where am I? $77. When is winter solstice? Is that the name? Winter solstice 2021 in Northern Hemisphere will be at Tuesday, December 21st. October, November, December. What happens in winter solstice? Is that when time changes? Because I don't see anything about time change, but that might be the name. I don't know. But it's the point at which the path of the sun in the sky is farthest south. Is that when the time changes? Maybe. I don't know. It could be. Winter solstice is December 21st, I think. Yeah. At least here. Okay. I wonder if it's the same here, because I don't know. I know the time changes twice per year. But I don't know the dates specifically. It's gradually building up to solstice. I think so. Okay, let's claim that. Claim that, and do I have any farms to do? This is done. Could just save it, could just hold on to it. But I could also double farm. I don't think I have 100. I have like 70, right? Oh, I have 110. Alright, so I could double farm Django for Houndstooth. But I could also just farm Amelin. Let's just farm Amelin. I'll need Amelin anyways. Alright, got 6 and 1 Mark 5 carbon or stun gun. Which is, I wonder, okay, so we're gonna get a lot of these, right? I think we're gonna get a lot of these from this point on, which is really nice. It's actually really nice. But the Mark 5 stun guns are not going to be a problem for much longer. And after June 21st, it will very slowly get darker. That's how it works. Something like that. June 21st sounds about right. Resistance X-Wing could grab it. Vader. I think I'm gonna actually hold off on Vader, but because I don't really need Vader. Like, plus I'll get a lot of his tokens from the achievements and stuff, and even if he hits 7 stars, it's like I don't really. But it also might be nice to get Vader shards. I don't know. Basically, it's always moving. It's like time, it doesn't stop moving, but it's not always noticeable. That would be ideal, because if the planets stop moving, it might be bad. You can't be time no matter what time. No matter what time always gets you. That's true, unless if you can time travel. Which, is it possible? Maybe. Imperial TIE Fighter. Alright, I don't need any of these ships. I would really like to grab Vader. Maybe 5 more times or something. 85, so I just need 74 more tokens to get Vader to 7 stars. The only reason I would get Vader to 7 stars is to get 7-star BB-8 or R2-D2. R2-D2 is going to be useful for Jedi training Rey eventually down the line. But then I would have to gear up my Phoenix to get 7-star Thrawn. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work. Time travel sounds both amazing and terrible. How would it be terrible? I guess if somebody messes up the timeline, that would be terrible. But yeah, it would be amazing for the most part, I think. But it could be horrifying because like, what if anything you do has a significant consequence in the future? Like basically, if you time travel into the past, like you can't really talk to anyone because it's gonna alter the future. Maybe you just kind of have to ignore everyone. Time travel sounds both as if I didn't sound nerdy enough. Time travel is fascinating. If you travel to the past and do something, you could alter the future, yeah. Or do something in the future that alters the course of history. Yeah, if you travel to the future, although hold on. Okay, so if you travel to the future and alters the future that's going to happen after the future that you just went into, if that makes sense. But then you come back to present time and everything kind of remains the same. So the future is not really going to happen. Or it's going to happen the exact same way, right? If you really think about it. You can alter history technically. Let's say if all the entire time, whether it be like the entire timeline, let's say every single moment that has happened in the past, and this exact moment right now, and every single moment in the future already exists, then if you travel into the future, it might alter the future of the future. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it would make more sense if there's like parallel universes and stuff like that. But if there's just one timeline, it wouldn't really make too much sense, like what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. You could go to the future, take valuable information back to the past, and accelerate evolution. That is true. That is true. That's a good point. Changing the oh yeah. Also, like you could find out who you get married to, and if you get married to her now, maybe that'll have some complications. Changing the future and ultimately the course of history. Yeah, like unless if the time machine makes it so that when you travel back in time, you're gonna forget about everything that just happened. You know, if they could make it that way, I feel like that would probably be the ideal. Although you're gonna forget about everything pretty much. So like, are you even gonna remember anything? Like, are you like I don't know. Parallel universes is unbelievably hard to fathom. It kind of makes sense to me. I don't know. To me, it kind of makes sense because like essentially, like anything you do, like at this point, at this exact moment, you can do many things, right? Like say you run your car into the ocean for some reason, and then you're probably gonna drown, assuming that you're not gonna try to get out. Or if you continue about your day, like everything's gonna stay the same. If you go into the coffee shop, get a cup of coffee, that might change someone's day, and that might alter someone else's life and stuff like that. I don't know. So basically every possibility is already there, and you're just kind of living your life with the freedom of choice. You're just kind of zigzagging through all the possibilities of whatever could possibly ever happen. So maybe everything that you're going to do in your entire life has already been played out, but you're just simply living in the moment and not knowing that it's already happened. Something like that. Parallel universe is unbelievable. To think a whole universe is made for when you don't do something, or maybe you are there. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a parallel universe, a version of you in maybe there's an infinite version of you in an infinite parallel universes, but you just don't know. There will be a universe. where traffic lights are blue. Yes, a universe where some random man from 1828 didn't breathe at 11:28 a.m. Who didn't breathe at 11:28 a.m. Probably. For every human that has and for every human that has and ever will live. Something like that. Maybe in a parallel universe, some sort of dinosaur survived. Maybe it's not very harmful, and maybe people keep it as pets. Maybe it's not very large, but it's still a dinosaur. Or no human race, it's possible, although it'll be scary to think about. Like, what if, say that's a possibility, and in that universe, there is absolutely no intelligence, assuming there's no aliens either. Uh, or maybe all the aliens also have been wiped out. Let's say by artificial intelligence or something. Maybe they took over, and there's just absolutely no intelligence in the universe. But then who would know anything, or you know what I mean? Like there would be no consciousness. Like how does anyone know? Like at that point, nobody will know anything. Not even any speech, like a frog or something. They wouldn't even exist to know anything. It would just be AI. Think about that. They there'll be a universe that there won't be even a universe. Or no human race or nothing. A universe of absolutely nothing, just darkness. Would that be possible? Maybe all the planets exploded, and whatever that's remained of the planets are also wiped out completely. But if everything's absolutely wiped out, even like oxygen and space, I don't know, but there's still going to be space, right? Even if you wipe out every single continent in the space somehow, there's still space. Like there might not be any air molecules or anything, but there's still space, right? But if there's no space, then there is no universe, right? Any intelligent life that can communicate will speak a language that we won't be able to speak. I feel like that might already be the case. I feel like birds probably communicate with each other, and we don't understand. Or most of us can't understand. Communication is bad enough on Earth, let alone in space. There's wars in some places between tribes that cannot understand each other because they speak different languages. Um, there are actually tribes on Earth where they've been there for a long time, and they'll attack anyone that tries to come into, even if they come in peacefully. They'll attack any outsiders. So those tribes are still here on this planet. It's kind of weird to think about. They're not very advanced. They're very much just caveman still, with spears and stuff like that. They're still here on this planet, and I guess they just feel threatened when somebody with a boat or something comes along, and they'll just throw all the spears they have at you, to preserve their culture or whatever that's happening there. There is wars in some places between tribes that cannot. Okay, there's probably more humans than the predictions say. What do you mean by the predictions say? But I don't know. Even on Earth, it's like there's so much we don't know about. Like humans think they're really smart. Like, sure, intellectually, we're the only really intelligent being on this planet. Like, sure. But there's so much we don't know about. They predict there's 7 billion humans alive or something. There's probably more, not in the billions. But there could be a dozen more humans that we don't know of, or thousands. They predict there's 7 billion humans alive. Isn't there already 8 billion? Let me fact check that. Google human population. Says the current world population is 7.9 billion. As of October 2021, according to the most recent blah, 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 United Nations something. So yeah, there's 7.9 billion at the moment. Or 1,000, closer to 8 billion now. So what do you mean by they predict there's 7 billion humans alive? But at this rate, if human beings keep overpopulating, if the numbers keep going up at the rate that they're going up, we're gonna have some issues on this planet. They can't know there's 7.9 billion for definite yet. It's on Google. It says it's an estimate. It's probably a somewhat accurate estimate. If they're off, they're probably not off by too much. You know what I mean? They're. I don't think they would be off by, say, 1 billion. Like they might be off by probably 100 million at the most, or 500 million at the most. Like I'm sure there are children that are not registered and stuff like that, and also tribes that haven't been discovered. It sounds realistic. Also, what if there are underground worlds, civilization cities, or stuff like that? They say the center of, I don't know, not like in the center, of course, because the center's, at least science says the core is like super hot, no life can exist there. But what if like somewhere not very far underground there are cities and stuff like that? If you live your life every day just listening to what they tell you on the news or in the textbooks or by other people, you probably think this is a crazy thing to think about. Like there would be no underworld cities and stuff like that, right? But you can't deny the fact that it's possible though. Like you can't say it's true, but you can't really say it's untrue either. We just don't know unless if you've been there, unless if you actually have been there. But I don't know. The world is big and mysterious. To think there is people alive today that might that have been around long enough that 5 to 6 billion people had been born. To think there's people alive today that have been around long enough that 5.6 billion people have been born since they were born. I would have to look at the growth curve of the human population to know what you're talking about. Like, are you talking about there are people like that, or what do you mean? The population in 1920 was like 2 billion. Okay, I see what you mean. They would have to be, they would be 100 years old and plus, or something, around 100 years old, which there are. But wow, humans, they need to like, cause like a couple having one child is going to reduce the population because you get one child out of two people. a couple is two, and having one child, it turns into one in the end. So that's how like you can. That's how we can, responsibly. Probably this is probably going to be the best option to do in the near future, because if we just keep on reproducing, if a couple have two people or three, two children or three, that the population is gonna go nuts. My grandfather was born in 1925, I believe, before he passed away in 2008. 75 plus a, so he was or yeah, he was 75 plus a, 83 years old. That he lived a pretty decently long life, sounds like. Rest in peace, by the way. um what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so like some people are consciously choosing not to have children just because the human population is going at a trajectory that's going to bring destruction to the planet. So even though those conscious people are probably really smart, which means those are the kind of people that should be having children, but they're choosing consciously not to have children, while the dumb people or the less intelligent people are having so many children. It's kind of backwards. I know my great grandfather fought in World War I. Damn, that's cool. I don't know much about my great grandparents because he was born in 1890 or something. Man, if I had a time machine, I would go check out the world before World War I, to see what the world was like. A place where there's no AI, no anything, no smartphones, no anything pretty much. Honestly, I would live like that if I could. Like what is internet? What is artificial intelligence? Like we're making a lot of progress on the internet. Uh like so many things, like we're just doing so much online. All the social media, all the videos, and all the data or whatever, they all go online. And what if like one day something happens and AI no longer exists? Where are we as a human race? Like in real life, what have we done? Like a lot of our history has gone online. I don't know. It's weird. I could live without the internet easily. I could too. And honestly, that might be a better world to be in. Like people are just staring at the screen all day, including me sometimes. And that's just that. Let's just say that's not good. Right, because it's getting later for you and me. I don't want to keep you from eating food soon. What do you mean? Right, because it's getting later for you. Like what is that a response to? But me, I'll be eating. It's 7:30 here, so it's not that late yet. But for you, like if you need to sleep or something, feel free to. Cause what is that? Lady yelling outside. Okay. Uh, but if you need to, you could feel free to call it anytime. We're just chatting here. And I'll probably end the stream. It's been 2 hours. Okay. I'm not worried about sleep. I'm going to get plenty of sleep anyway. I guess if you're going to bed at exactly the same time every night, even if it's late, I guess maybe that's still better than randomly going to bed at 2 a.m. and then 3 a.m. and then 4 a.m., 5 a.m., stuff like that. I'll sleep around 4 a.m. That's what I usually do. At least it's a pattern, you know. Like if you just randomly goes to bed, or if you randomly go to bed at 4 o'clock or five, and then six next day or three next day, midnight one day, like that would actually be pretty bad. But at least there's a pattern. And then wake up in the afternoon, and then work. Wake up in the afternoon. Man, I don't know. There's so many weird things to so many weird things to think about. Human beings think they think they're on the top of the food chain just because they're smart and whatever. You know, they made weapons, guns, and stuff like that. They're able to kill whatever they want to kill. They think they rule the world, but really, I mean, come on. Like nature is like so much more intelligent. Like just I don't know. I'm not going to go into it. And we're like destroying the planet, taking away all the resources for future generations, and just a lot of irreversible damage is being done. Oh, I was going to show you something when stream ends that will make you chuckle. Just remembered? Okay. Sometimes I watch like on my YouTube recommendations, I have different YouTube channels to watch different contents because you know how when you watch something, the YouTube algorithm is going to keep feeding you the same type of content. So I have different YouTube accounts to watch different type of things, and but in the YouTube account that recently used the most, sometimes have you ever watched those pranks where it's like I think they're Canadian, Canada based, and they make funny videos. But I knew that if I watched one of those videos, their videos are gonna flood my feed for sure. But I couldn't resist it. So I watched one, and now I watch like one or two every day. At least I hope you chuckle a bit, or else I am going to look like a muppet. Chuckle. I assume it's a funny video. Um, but also I think I have a strange, I wouldn't say strange sense of humor, but a lot of stuff people find it normally funny. I Let's just say that I have a high tolerance. I don't know for what's funny. I don't know. Uh, yeah, it's weird. But I'll see though. I think someone else is here. There's two viewers. I'm not sure who the other person is. If you're watching or if you can hear me, I assume you can. That's why you're here. Feel free to drop me a comment in the chat so I know who you are. Or maybe you don't want to be known. I don't know. Well, I guess it's funny because it's nuts. Nuts? As in like crazy or actual nuts? By actual nuts, I mean like walnuts and stuff like that, peanuts. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, never mind. I think I logged out here. Oh well, it's fine. Actually, hold on. I don't know. Uh, okay, there we go. All right, gonna close this. Okay. Oops, that was weird. Okay, new iOS update. So I just updated my iPhone to iOS 15. Nuts as in crazy, I see. And iOS 15 is strange sometimes. I don't know. Keep drinking water, guys. Water is good. I had too much coconut water recently. And I feel like there's a lot of sugar in there. It depends on what brand, too, of course. Um, but I think I should probably end the stream, though. It's been 2 hours, and I should. I'm getting a tiny bit hungry. Probably not gonna eat soon, but also soon I probably will. So I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I gotta clean my hands. I gotta clean my hands. But yeah, that's it for the stream. If you're still watching, if you're watching the replay, if you're still here watching the replay, congrats, you made it 2 hours. If you made it for 2 hours, let me know. Leave me a comment below. Just say the word nuts. NUTS, or you could do NUTZ. I don't really care, but that's it for the stream. Tomorrow I'll be here at 5:30 p.m. CST, and I will see you guys later, I guess. Peace.